The normal process of subculturing growing cells without CCLims is to find the original paperwork for those cells, and then copy that information to new paperwork, and then copy that information again onto your flasks. This is a boring, error-prone, and time-consuming process. In a previous tutorial, we tracked our growing cells with CCLims transactions. Here, we'll demonstrate how to subculture our growing cells to new transactions. To begin, we'll log in. We'll navigate to the incubator transactions area, and we'll see our list of growing cells. This is the process you'll perform as you inspect your growing cells and prepare for your day's work. We've seen that our HeLa cells are getting a little bit crowded, so we want to subculture them to a new transaction. So we'll click the gear menu and select Split Cells to New Transaction. As you can see, the CCLims has given us a new future transaction with a cell culture number of 6 and today's date. We've looked at the 3T3s and they're getting a little crowded too. So we'll click the gear menu here and select Split Cells to New Transaction. Similarly, the CCLims has given us a new future transaction with a cell culture number of 7 and today's date already filled in. As you can see, the CCLims saw that we were culturing the original HeLa cells in T75s, and when it created the new subculture record, it also put them in T75s. This is fine. But our 3T3s were in 100mm plates, and we want to move them to T75s. To do that, we'll click the pencil tool to edit the last transaction. Here, we'll select the 100mm plates, and enter T75s. We want to increase the count to 4, and we'll save. When we return to the main list, we see that our 3T3s are now set up for 4 T75s. So in one list, we're looking at the cells that are growing, and we're looking at the work that we're going to be doing in the future. To see just our future list, or to-do list, we'll click Future. Now that we're satisfied with our future to-do list, all that's left is to print labels with the Print Labels button. As you can see, the quantities of all the labels are already set up. All labels have the cell line name, the media, the flask type, and the protocol right on the label. These will roll out of the printer, and then you stick them right onto your flasks. Notice how CCLims brought us to the label printing section automatically. We can return to incubator transactions at any time. Be sure to watch our video on how to set up label printing in your laboratory.